Alright, so finally some NBA 2K25 content for you guys early from Community Day. We can finally post the My Team mode with the Rivet Park and the Learn 2K and all that. You see my team here: Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, and Michael Jordan. Look at us though. I mean, this three team was good for like a total of a few games because, you know, later everyone started to open packs and get OD cards. We got KD, Luka Doncic, and Michael Jordan on GB3's team. Yes, as I said, I did play against GB3 in this game. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a long game. Like, you guys are going to see why. But go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and drop a like while you're down there. And go into the comment section and let me know one thing you're excited for NBA 2K25. But as you guys see, MJ just got that steal. And the dribble moves at these, you know, first early videos are going to be a little bit assassinated. I'm not gonna lie. Giannis in the corner, he not making that. Let's be real. But the dribbling was a little bit bad from, you know, the first couple hours that we started playing this. This was from, I'd say, the first couple hours of the event. We got right into it. You know, we were trying to play each other in something, whether it was playing our My Team, but he took that contested shot. He was trying to figure out if the midi fades on MJ were really like that. You see my player though at the top of the court. I mean, that's kind of cool. Low key. I don't know if that's my player or his player, but MJ with another fade is just not going to go in. But, you know, unfortunately, I just couldn't get a rebound. He tried to save it. MJ, what is he going to do? Give it to Luka, and Giannis down in the paint. Hey, the dunking animations were really good, surprisingly. I'm not going to lie, but the dunk meter driving dunks were kind of insane. Not in a good way insane, but the regular standing dunks and driving dunks were good. He ran out of bounds. It happened a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, with the barriers running out of bounds. Hopefully, you know, it's not like that. You know, when the full game comes out, I try and go for a stick dunk there. Like, I just tried to get a regular driving dunk, but it's kind of hard to do stick dunks this year. Giannis got the board. I mean, we're just trying literally anything at this point. I'm giving it to MJ. MJ green bean? It's just not green bean. This was before we learned how to turn our meters off. So we're just playing with our meter at this point. I'm not too sure if GB3 had his meter on, but let's see what he does with Luka though. Luka on Luka. He passing out. This is before he learned how to abuse KD. That's a wide open midi fade, but it just wasn't knocked down. Giannis, he going. Hey, that was a stick dunk there. I should have just did like a regular dunk, but I mean, that was cool. But honestly, bro, the dribbling in this game, we have to work with it a little bit more. Luka wide open. The dribbling is one thing that I can talk about, that it's like, you know, there's a lot of actual new dribble moves this year. Like, I know every year they say there's thousands of new animations, but this year there was definitely some new dribble moves, which I'll talk about in my Learn 2K videos, which are going to be posted later today. But Luka missing that midi is crazy, and then I greened that one. So I mean, like, you know, using the new meter was weird at first. For some reason, the dunk meter was way easier, but as you guys know, with this new meter, it disappears at the top of the screen, which, you know, that makes sense. KD, is he gonna shoot that? He's not, but he doing the little spin move. And, you know, Michael Jordan was wide open, but apparently he's just not gonna get it. Am I going for the dunk here? Hey, it just felt like a lot of things were slow pace in this game, which I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel like that when the full game drops, you know, especially with dribble moves. But we need our sigs. We need our own sigs on our My players, so we can't really speak too much on the My Team, you know, part of it, or I can't really speak too much on the My Team part, because you guys know, not really a My Team player. KD midi fade. He finally greened one. I mean, this is literally when, you know, before he got Galaxy Opal, LeBron, and KD. But yeah, as you see, I'm just trying to, like, you know, see what MJ could do dribble move wise, if I can maybe find out how to use his dribble style, doing some size ups, things like that. I try and shoot that, but it just wasn't a good shot. But the one thing about this game, which I don't know if it's going to show in this gameplay, but the contest system is kind of crazy. Like, there was a lot of shots where, you know, it was quote unquote open, but I'd literally put a full body out on him. You know, we're just gonna have to see. I got a little speed boost there. I don't really know how that worked. Giannis step back. I mean, that step back was just beautiful. Giannis really did carry me for a couple games for the people that I did beat in this, you know, My Team Rivet City Park, which, I mean, like, look at the park itself. I mean, they literally took it from 2K16, put it in the actual game. One thing I didn't see was the helicopter flying around. If you guys are OGs, you know what I'm talking about, but I don't think anyone else experienced that. Giannis switched on to KD. What's he gonna do? MJ, 2 seconds left, midi fade, and that's just, you know, that's a wide open shot. Apparently that's like one of the shots that I was like, you know, low-key, that should have been a little bit of a contest. Giannis going, getting a little speed boost. The speed boosting, we still haven't really figured that out, but we won't figure out someday. I'm trying to drop step him here, see if drop stepping is still elite. And I mean, obviously Giannis on Luka, I'm gonna get that drop step 9 times out of 10. With the standing dunk, he tried to help, but it just didn't work. He's just trying to do anything with KD because he noticed that, you know, KD is the one player that he could score with constantly. Giving it back to MJ. MJ is wide open, but I'm going out with Luka. Giannis will get the board. I mean, it's just too easy when you got Giannis on the court. No one really had centers on the first couple games. But I mean, Giannis, he got the job done. I'm trying to get a, driving dunk contact. I really wanted to see how the dunk meter, changed. Because obviously, this year in 2K24, we could just run in the paint and get a dunk meter and easy rip. The steals were pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get them too often, like it wasn't way too overpowered. Blocks were cool. Giannis with the little, chase down contest. MJ going. What is MJ going to do? Oh, I'm trying to see Giannis in the paint. And yeah, I mean, like I shot it behind the backboard, but that was kind of my fault. I should have just stick dunked it there. See MJ, and I mean, like he couldn't really do anything with MJ, and neither could I. It was literally just a Giannis and KD show. Sometimes Luka would pop out, and he got that Galaxy Opal KD, man. It was actually something different. He's going off the screen. I thought he was going to shoot that low key. We were talking about it, like you low key could have shot that, like you could have made it. He's shooting the midi fade, and it's just not going to go down. Giannis getting every single board as per usual. I'm trying to shoot just anything with Luka to like try and see how the contest system actually is and like what can be shot and what can't be shot. He hits a low midi shot and I got to get my get back. Like, I mean, I can't do that. I try and do the blowout dribble. I press options there because I got frustrated. I was like, yo, 2K24, you could do blowout dribbles and like kind of into people and it won't be a turnover. But in this game, it's turnover pretty much every time if you do a blowout dribble into somebody. That's something you guys should keep note of 100%. MJ midi fade, is he greening that? Yeah, this is where I think GB3 finally got the timing down. Appreciate the friend request at the top right. Trying to learn the drill moves a little bit, low, misdirections, low, push crosses, things like that. Just trying to, mess around with the controller. I'm shooting that. That's a very early somehow. I don't know how it was a very early, but it was. I mean, I think I let go at the top of the shot. Not too sure though. Corner shot out of KD. He started to make a little bit of a comeback. I'm like, yo, I gotta stop trolling. Like I was doing the blowout dribble. I tried to do a stick dunk and I tried to do a back fade from the 3-point line, but Jordan wide open 3 misses it, and Giannis getting the board and putting it right back up. He just couldn't really stop Giannis, which I don't blame him. When he got his new cards, it was absolutely assassinated. Luka going back to the corner. I thought he was going to shoot it off that, little moving shot, but he wanted to set his feet for some reason. I'm shooting that though. Green bean, it's just not going in. It was so weird because like with these cards that we were using, like the jump shots were slow, but then when we got the Galaxy Opal cards from the packs, like Steph Curry, for example, the jump shot was way quicker. I'm jumping, you're not making that. Giannis with the board. Giannis is hot, so he going down the court, and again, blowout dribble. I got a turnover off of it. MJ with the ball. I think I lost my hot after that. Yeah, I did. And I reached. Sometimes you just got to reach out of pure anger when it comes down to stuff like that. On the inbound, MJ. He's trying to do like a little step back or something. He got a crazy speed boost there. As you can see, he was 2 for 10 with MJ. 6 for 19 as a whole. I was 8 for 18. I'm telling y'all, it was pretty hard, but I don't know what I was doing here. Maybe I had to check my phone or something. Luka, I'm trying to get something going with him. Is that green? The problem is that like, if you switch your character after you shoot instantly, like your green, release information will go away. Like, if it's slightly late or whatever like that. So, I mean, like sometimes it would disappear and I'm like, I got no clue if I green that. Because the green release to the actual, shot going in was so delayed. I'm just trying to go in with Giannis because I'm low-key selling right now. I was like, hold on, I got to stop trolling so I can actually go ahead and win this game. KD corner shot. I mean, that was low-key a decent shot, but he just couldn't time it. MJ with the ball. Is he gonna green that? I just can't green shots like that apparently. When I turned my meter off, it did get a little bit better, and I had to try out the high risk, high reward. But for right now, it was looking assassinated for right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what Giannis got on MJ. I mean, he's trying to just do anything at this point. MJ got the off-ball steal. 5 seconds left. Is he gonna score? Me personally, I doubt it. Luka shooting that midi. Giannis with the board. I mean, literally, I'm pretty sure he had over 10 boards at this point. I don't really know. When I give him the ball, if I do give him the ball, I'll see. Trying to do something with MJ because like low-key, I'm on MJ. I just want to literally run to the rim and driving dunk, but for some reason, I just couldn't do it. Easy lay. I had to take some lays with Jordan because, as I said before, stick dunking was not the easiest. Yeah, Giannis had 9 rebounds. 12 and 9 for Giannis. I mean, that's legendary. He doesn't shoot that? He's shooting the midi fade instead, passing out of it. But Luka and Giannis are down there. He's gonna green the midi. I didn't really expect him to green that, but I mean, it went in. The score is 18-17. Let's go ahead and see. Luka with the pull-up. I tried to drop my nuts there, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to drop my nuts there was definitely insane. I told him, I was like, I'm not taking a 2 right now. Like, I'm about to take a 3. I just, had the open shot. That was very greenable. Gave it out to KD. Literally just tried to abuse KD the whole time. MJ got, an off-ball steal. I'm not gonna lie, the off-ball steals were very frequent in my team. which I mean, I'm pretty sure they are in regular MyTeam. I'm not a MyTeam player, but you guys can tell me down in the comment section below. Off-ball steals were definitely OP. He's trying to get something going with Luka, but I'm telling you, bro, just give it to that KD and just, you know, midi fade and you'll be good. Like that, I expect him to shoot that. That's definitely not going in. Luka got that board instead of Giannis. Like, that's crazy. Giannis going down, got a little speed boost. I'm trying to literally just drop step him. This guy's calling me a freak. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you know, this is how we got to score since we can't really do anything right now. Like, what do you really want me to do? Jordan giving it out to KD. Like, he's just fumbling the ball a little bit. He's calling screens. Calling screens is crazy. KD open, MJ open. Is he greening that? Yeah, he's greening that. So we got the score to 19-20. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do here to make sure I win the game? I can't troll. I just got to win. Giving it to Giannis, of course. Out to MJ. Green bean. I'm missing a wide open midi with MJ. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. Literally the first hour of us playing, I'm missing a wide open with MJ. He's going to shoot the corner shot. Maybe? No, he's not. Trying to literally do anything to just score because I'm pretty sure he knows that he has odds. Giving it to KD, MJ in the paint. Midi fade. Is he greening that? He's not greening that. We got the board back. Giannis with his double-double, 14 and 10. I don't know why I shot that with Luka, and I don't know why Giannis isn't going for the board, but I mean, it just happened, you know what I mean? Like, just testing stuff out at this point. Luka with the steal off the little bump. Okay. Trying to see if I could get anything going. Got to give it to Giannis, of course, out to MJ. I tried to shoot that, and like, that's a good shot on 24, but on 25, not really a good shot. Giannis should have got a chase down block there. I don't know how he made that or anything like that. Giving it to Luka, 21-20. I got to end the game off a 3 here. I'm shooting that green bean. Like I told him, I looked GB3 in the face and I said, I'm not ending this game off a 2. And I shot that with Luka. So that was, you know, the first MyTeam game that I really played, 23-21. I mean, you know, I had 14 with Giannis, 5 with Luka, and 4 with MJ. I shot 11 for 29. He shot 10 for 27. It was looking bad for business, but as you can see here, the earnings, season level, and rep are here. I did rep up to MyTeam level bronze, and I mean, yeah, that was the first game on MyTeam. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like while you're down there, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.